Good morning. Welcome to a new week. It is Monday. And we are right here ready to jump into the week together. Our teacher for this week is Brach. I'm sure you will love her work as much as I do. So check in with us here every morning before you start your day, or maybe at the end of the day works best for you. Come and have a listen to a few thoughts from Brach once a day. She is an American psychologist. She's an author, and for a long time she's been a proponent of Buddhist mindfulness meditation. Come and jump in with us. You'll enjoy this. Anthony, good morning. It is good to see you, man. Hope you've had a great weekend. Somebody, good morning. Likewise, hoping you've had an awesome weekend. Right, let's get into a few thoughts from Brach as we jump into our week together. She says, there are some things that we can't choose. There are some things that we can't choose. But in being present, if we are being present, we can choose how we want to relate to them. So many things we can't control. They're going to happen whether we want them to or not. But if we're being present, at least we have the choice of how we want to respond to these. Michelle, good morning. Happy Monday. Hope you had an awesome weekend. Brach says, mindfulness is a pause. Mindfulness is when we become aware that we have that pause. The space between stimulus and response, that is where choice lies. Something happens, I choose how to respond to what happens in that space. This comes from Viktor Frankl as well. In that space is freedom. That space is our choice, deciding how we want to respond to this. But that space is not a given. That space is something we have to be deliberate about. We've got to create that. We've got to create in ourselves that kind of mindfulness. She says, to flourish and to keep evolving, we need to know how to make peace with the truth of uncertainty. I think I love this part the most. In order to grow, in order to flourish, in order to keep evolving, we need to know how to make peace with the truth of uncertainty. The truth of uncertainty is profoundly true. Is that something you find yourself able to do? Can you look at things, look at the world, look at the future, know that everything is uncertain, and be at peace with that? Maggie, a very good morning. Happy Monday to you. Hope you've had a great weekend. This is what our meditation is about today. It is about understanding uncertainty and doing our best regardless. That's how we're setting ourselves up for success this week. If you are ready, let's go right there. Let's jump right in and get started. I see I haven't lined a stopwatch up yet. There we go, a stopwatch is ready. Ready? You can close your eyes. Let's float away on today's meditation together. Starting with the first few big, slow breaths. Take a deep breath in. And out. Take a deep breath in. And out. A deep inhale. And let it go. Deep breath in. And out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, then let all of it go. As you continue your own full body breathing, rising with every inhale, falling with every exhale, I want to remind you that what you are busy doing right now, this very moment, you are taking your body by the hand and you're saying, this is how we're going to do it. One breath at a time. Brach reminds us that if we do become present, when we have that awareness, that's when we find the space between stimulus and response. Instead of being on autopilot, automatically reacting, we take a breath. We take a moment to decide what our response should be. And this is what you are teaching your body right now, in this very moment. That we can stop, we can turn away from what we need to deal with for a moment. We can take a few breaths. We can allow some spaciousness, a little bit of slowness to settle in our body. And then we'll choose. Then we'll turn back to the world, choose what our response will be, and get on with the work. Build more of these moments into your day. Take a moment and see today and tomorrow and the day after, where are the opportunities in your day to remind your body of this. Stop, put everything down, take a few breaths, and soften. the more of these moments you build into your day, the more easily your body will find these moments when it needs. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch and adjust and settle down in as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward and roll out your neck muscles, going forward and to the left, and also forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Just lean your upper body over to the left and lean your upper body over to the right. Gently stretch into your back muscles, giving your spine some movement. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence as much as we are able to for this moment, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. If you don't have the time to sit through the whole meditation with us, then this would be a good place to stop. If you are here for the whole journey, with every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a long and slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, make it the longest, slowest exhale that you can. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, feel into your body. And feel the muscles of your body soften. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. Feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly, and you are invited to follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath. But hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a long, slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, see yourself standing at the start of this new week, your toes sticking over the edge, ready to jump in. Take your next big breath. we need to always start with clarity. Having a look at our week ahead, let's remind ourselves of what is known. What is it that we know about the week ahead? What is in your diary? Or what are the things that you know are coming up for you this week? So with your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, walk yourself through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And get a picture of how your week is planned, what lies ahead. Take your next big breath. We're still trying to create clarity. What is it that you are creating this week? Try and form a clear picture. What are your goals? Do you have goals you want to reach this week? For the moment, as you take your next big breath and dive deep inside, try and create a clear picture of what it is you want to create this week. Take your next big breath. We'll ask the same question, but from the other side. Transport yourself for the moment to the end of the week. Stand in the weekend and look back at the week just past. When you get to the end of this week, what are the boxes you'd like to have checked off of your checklist? What would you want to have saying, I got this done. This is what I got done this week, box checked. What would you like to say about making progress on? Are there boxes you'd like to check and say, I made progress about this week? Is there something new that needs to get started? Is there a box you'd like to check that says, this I got started this week? What are the boxes on your checklist for this week? Take your next big breath. Could you create a clear picture of what is known this week? We are starting with clarity. But the next reminder is that no matter how much clarity we create, no matter how clear our intention is, and how clear the picture we've created, we will also encounter unknown this week. It is inevitable. Can you think from past experience of some of the examples of stumbling blocks, hurdles in your way as the week progresses? What are things that could happen? Things that could break that you couldn't have planned for? Conflict with humans that you couldn't have planned for? Take a moment to try and remind yourself of some of the possible unknowns that you could come across this week. Take your next big breath. Can you find peace in this? Can you look at your week ahead and know that no matter how clearly and diligently you plan, there will still be unknowns that pop up. There will always be a change in the wind that you were not able to foresee, and you will always need to readjust your sails. Can you find peace in this? Because if we don't find peace in accepting the unknown, there never will be peace, because there always will be the unknown. Take your next big breath. Let's acknowledge for a moment that no matter how hard you try, no matter how clearly you have planned, sometimes our day does not work out the way we thought it would. Can you create a picture of putting yourself to bed at night. See your head touch the pillow and remind yourself you did your best. The true master always has perfectly clear intent and also accepts whatever happens as the perfect outcome. Remind yourself, see the picture, put yourself to bed every night this week. And as your head touches the pillow, remind yourself you are doing your best. Take your next big breath. Take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it the longest, slowest exhale that you can. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, invite softness into every fiber of your being. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. A quick reminder of Brach's message to us today. There are some things that we cannot choose. But if we're being present, we can choose how we want to relate to them. Mindfulness is this pause, the space between stimulus and response. That is where we have choice. And And to flourish, to keep evolving, to grow, we need to know how to make peace with the truth of uncertainty. Can we be at peace with the truth of not knowing? I'm going to give you a minute or two to see if you can feel that. The truth of uncertainty. The fact that there are just so many things we cannot know. Can you have peace with the unknown? And remind yourself that there is no peace unless we are at peace with uncertainty. I'll check in with you in a minute or two. One more time, remind yourself. See the image of your head touching the pillow at bedtime. And remind yourself, you are doing your best. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for the privilege of standing at the start of a new week. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for this moment to try and create clarity for my week ahead. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the reminder that even when I start with clarity, and I should start with clarity, but even though I do a good job of starting with clarity, there's just so much that will still be uncertain. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for finding peace in the unknown, for being completely accepting of uncertainty. Thank you for having no resistance when uncertainty shows up. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Wishing you easy peace and ease of peace with everything that we can't plan for. Start with clarity. Make it as clear as you can, because your clarity is the thing that helps you know how to set your sail. Without clarity, we don't know how to set our sail. But ease in resetting the sail whenever the wind changes. Good morning, Estelle. It's awesome seeing you. Prepare, good morning, good evening. Have an awesome good night's rest. Thank you, Sunmary. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Michelle. Good morning. It's good to see you. I know Maggie is somewhere back there, probably Leshna. Have an awesome week. Spread your wings. Fly off into the week and create at your highest potential. Lots of love to you all. Ciao, ciao.